Hey guys, welcome to another video of the Actuarial Quest. I am Anchal, your actuarial mentor, and today we will be talking about the challenges or the hardships that are faced by a student actuary. A lot of people would have told you to go for actuarial science because it gives you a decent salary by clearing just a few papers, and then eventually you might earn in crores. But I would like to highlight some hard facts about actuarial science that very few people would tell you, and that you should definitely keep in mind before opting for this career. The purpose of the video is not to scare you away, but it is just to motivate you and prepare you for the big challenge ahead. Because all the challenges that I'm going to talk about today are from my own personal experience, and you have to believe me, the end results have been amazing. Okay, so without taking any time further, let's dive in. In order to qualify as an actuary, you need to clear a lot of papers. Currently, there are 13 actuarial papers that you need to clear, along with a few professional skills courses also that come at different stages of actuarial journey. This makes the actuarial journey a roller coaster. This means that around 5 to 10 years of your life will go in studying for your actuarial exams. Of course, you can start working for an actuarial job just by clearing 3 to 4 papers, but then to qualify, you have to clear all of the papers. So please give it a thought before you finally opt for this career. Not only do we have too many exams, but what is concerning is the pass rate of these exams. Roughly, the pass rates are between 40 to 50%, and sometimes even worse for the most difficult exams. But hey, don't lose hope. Let me boast a little about myself. I cleared the most difficult papers such as CP1, SP2, SP5 and SA2 all in first attempt. So this is just to say that with the right level of motivation, focus, and of course a few secret tips, you can achieve the most difficult things. Adding to all the pains is the fact that we don't have sufficient coaching centers for actuarial papers. Although for the few initial papers you will see that we have a few coaching centers situated mostly in the big cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, etc., who also might be providing some online support. However, for the later and the most difficult papers, you will have to rely upon yourself for all your exam preparations, be it preparing your notes or setting your targets or assessing yourself before exams. For everything, you will have to depend upon yourself. I will try to make some videos that would be helpful for you for all your exam preparations. After knowing the fact that you will have to study for this never-ending series of very difficult to crack papers, do you think you will be left with any social life? Nope, not at all, buddy. Okay, let me give you a quick training on what you need to say to your friends when they ask you out for a movie or for a party or for anything else. Okay, just place your hand over your heart and repeat after me. No, yaar buddy, I can't go out. I have to study for my exam.
Hey Bunty, there's an earthquake. We need to go out and vacate this building.
No, yaar buddy, I can't go out. I have to study for my exam. Okay, that was just to lighten up your mood because there are a few more challenges coming up. And of course, you will have a social life. Like right after you attempt a paper, you can take a quick break. You need to go out, get yourself charged up so that you can come back and study for the next exam. Another challenge is from my own experience. There were no exam centers in my hometown, and therefore I had to book my exams in a nearby city where they had exam centers. This was only for the initial papers, because later on when I started working in Delhi NCR, this problem got sorted, because obviously in Delhi we have exam centers, and also this problem is only for a few of us who belong to small cities and towns. Currently, the exams are being conducted online because of all this pandemic situation. Therefore, you can take your exams right from your home. You have to have a laptop in good working condition along with a good internet connectivity, and you're ready to take the online exam. Currently, there is a lot of competition for the actuarial freshers job. So a lot of students clear 2 to 4 papers in their graduation, and just after their graduation is over, they start looking for an actuarial job or an actuarial internship. So what happens is that there are a lot of students who need an actuarial job, but a lot less number of job openings. This shouldn't stop you from pursuing actuarial science, because there's competition everywhere, and the right candidates who stand out at their knowledge and their soft skills and computer skills do not face this challenge. So after clearing a few papers, once you land into an actuarial job, for further exams you will have to manage your studies alongside your work. Many students who are not able to do so start dropping out from appearing for further exams. This might happen that at office you have some urgent work to be delivered, just let's say one day before exam, and then you will really have to plan and prioritize many things. There are companies that provide good study support for your actuarial exams. For example, they provide you study leaves for your papers, or they also pay for your exam fees. They also provide salary increments upon clearing each exam, which works as a great incentive for you to work hard. But then at the end you will have to plan everything in advance and not leave studies for just the last moment if you really want to clear actuarial papers. The actuarial job market works in such a way that requires you to strike a balance between the number of exams that you have cleared and the number of years of work experience that you have. If you clear a lot of papers but you do not have sufficient work experience, then you might be called what is referred to as being overqualified. So it is recommended that you start looking for an actuarial job just after clearing around 3 papers, because if you clear a lot of papers but you don't have work experience, then you will find it difficult to find a job. Guys, this is a real challenge. Actuarial science is completely unknown to a lot of people, and that makes it really difficult for actuaries to explain our importance to the society. So if you want to become an actuary, be prepared to answer what it is. I will be making a video on this topic too, but for now, here's a small idea on what an actuary can do. An actuary can estimate or predict when you might die based on some past data, and that data would be your age, your medical history, your family medical history, your occupation, your pastime hobbies, your smoking habits, and many other such factors. And that is the kind of math that an actuary does. Thing is that students start working for an actuarial job after clearing a few papers, but at that time they're not really sure on what actuarial field they are most interested in or most fit for. They just start working in whichever field they get the first job in, be it life insurance field or general insurance or pensions or investments, etc. It is really the later subjects when you get to choose your specialization. So it sometimes happens with people that later on, when they start studying for their core practices and specialization subjects, they might realize that they're working for a field in which they're not really interested in. For example, they might be interested in general insurance, or they might want to become a general insurance actuary, but they have been working in the life insurance field from the start of their career. and it is slightly challenging to switch your area of specialization at that point of time. It is not really bigger deal, but if you're aware about it in advance, you will be better prepared and you'll choose your first job carefully. I will be making a video on the different types of actuaries or the different fields of actuaries to help you choose your specialization. Okay guys, I think I have given you enough insights on the struggles that a student actually faces. But yeah, don't forget the wonderful saying, no pains, no gains. So if you want to be an actuary, just go for it and don't look back until you achieve your goal. I will be available on your actuarial path, and as I said earlier, I will solve all your problems that come your way. Please subscribe and share if you found this video helpful. Signing off for now. We'll be back soon. Bye.